In this demo, we'll walk through AWS CREDS, a command line tool for managing AWS credentials directly from the terminal. We'll start by installing the CLI globally using npm. Once the install is complete, we can run AWS CREDS help to see the available commands. The tool supports setting credentials, assuming roles, MFA workflows, importing credentials, and more. Now let's create a new AWS CLI profile. We run AWS CRED set, choose long-term credentials, store them in an AWS CLI profile, and create a new profile named demo. For this recording, we're using AWS example credentials, not real access keys. After the profile is created, we validate it with AWS CREDS check command. This confirms the profile is readable and shows useful details like the credential source, account ID, IMARN, default region, and output format. Next, AWS CRED's current command lets us inspect another configured profile. Here, demo read-only resolves to an IAM identity, so we can quickly confirm which AWS principal a profile is using. Next, we'll assume an IAM role and store the result in its own profile. This is useful when you need temporary access for a specific role without manually copying credentials around. We enter the admin role ARN, use demo session as the session name, keep the duration to 1 hour, use the current active credentials to assume the role, and save the generated temporary credentials in the admin session profile for AWS CLI use. To verify that assumed role profile, we run AWS CREDS check command again. This time, the ARN is an STS assumed role ARN showing admin role with the demo session as the session name. Finally, we run the AWS CREDS backup command to export the credentials in a text file. Let's now open the backup file to view the saved profiles. This demo covered the core flow, but AWS CREDS also supports more workflows like MFA workflow, importing IAM CSV files, importing backups, listing profiles, and deleting old profiles.